Good morning. Welcome in to the 777 portal. Yes. New day, new era, new you. How about that one? Here we are. Here we are. We're back and we're at it again. Yes. It's now 7:50 on the clock. Like I said, we're in the 777 portal. And I want to send all blessings your way. All blessings your way. There's a lot of things going on around the world. And I definitely just wanted to take time out just to start off. We're just giving like a couple of minutes in prayers out to those who's going through a hard time, who's receiving unsheltering, who house and lives has been damaging. There's a lot of people around the world has been losing a lot of things. The world itself is changing. So let's give a couple of minutes for quietness to bless these people in their presence and in this day. All peace and blessings to them. All peace and blessings to them and their families and their children and their next moves. All right. So, yes, welcome in. I'm Mama. This is Duality Rock, Garden 13, where we tap in the morning and we go in our astrology charts, right? We decode some shit, some things. I'm sorry, it's early. So we're decoding some things. So I'm here to just tap in to the rich and the beautiful patterns on how you can learn, plus understand the qualities and the understanding of yourselves through planetary aspects, right? So this is going to help you put you a little further. I'm going to also help you step when others are stepping left, you are going to be stepping right, okay? So I'm going to put you out of step with others around you. So let's tap in to unbranch this pathway. Guys, all right. Let's see what the attentions is today. But I felt like making sure I definitely come in to help you, to help us on this day to define the practices, the readings, the movements, the patterns, the planetary systems. We're going to correlate them, all right? We're going to correlate them. But we've been in this Uranus. This Uranus energy is definitely speaking. It's speaking very loudly, right? And this Uranus, we're in the mix of change. The new portal is opened up. We're going through it. This is change and liberation, right? So, Uranus and Gemini, Uranus was discovered around, 1781? And it shattered like the ancient image of the cosmos, right? Safely bound, but Saturn started attuning around it in our charts, right? And Uranus, it represents the drive. Uranus represents the drive to be different, the drive to bring you a radical change. This is a radical change happening in our lives, family members, tribes, spiritual warriors. So Uranus, as it's bringing radical change, this is going to be you standing in your independence. You becoming this radical change, right? So let's tap into our cards. Yeah, let's tap into the message for today and see what our intent is for today. Let's set in good attentions. Let's set in some good attentions with Uranus here for this radical change. Let's go into a more affirmation zone in this radical change here. Start off positive. What can we expect? Let's set our attentions this morning. If you have Uranus in your chart, Uranus is circulating around everyone right now, that electric blue color. You might be feeling very rebellious, but your originality is definitely coming up here. You're going to be facing that more. Like I said, radical changes, representing new drives. Okay. Spirit for this message, guide us through this message. Guardian angels, spirit guides, as above, so below. We are here to listen in. What is the channel and message for my collectives this morning? Set good intentions. Radical. Taking care of myself is radical. Act more on love. All right. So Uranus is speaking. It's saying these radical changes want you to first, initially, your first step should be on love. Love is the aspects of everything. Love oversees everything. Love, it speaks for itself. If you haven't looked at our planetary systems, the center is like it's cycles, right? And the center of it, it's, let me see if I can show you. So we have Earth, right? We have Earth. Then right next to Earth, we have the moon, right? And then next to the moon on the outskirts, there's Venus. There's love. From Venus, the outskirts, there's Earth. I mean, the sun. The sun is the middle aspect, right? Yes. Then we have Mercury. It's the sun is the middle aspect. Then we have Mercury. Outside of Mercury, we have Venus, right? Outside of Venus, 3. The fourth cycle is Earth. This is the Earth cycling. Right next to Earth, we have Mercury. And that's the 4 planets for you. That's rotating. That's in the beginning of these stages here. That's that radical change in here. And like I said, love oversees everything. I don't know if I can show you here. But in the chart, you see the chart, guys. And the natal is looking like it's the natal sun is in square with transitioning into Jupiter at this moment, at this time, and it started at 7:21. Okay, so you may be feeling up to the task. Like I said, these are radical changes. It's just you feeling like you're ready. You may even be feeling lucky and receivable here. But some type of good news is coming in here. I communicate with ease and grace. People are willing to embrace what I have to say here. So you are the bird, you are singing, you are dancing, you are collaborating here. You are communicating. So I feel like you're definitely going into some type of rhythm. There's a rhythm, a rational change of rhythm happening here. And then we have kindness. My kindness is a gift I bestowed upon the world. So the world is definitely hearing you as you go through this new portal. Bring in love, kindness, and grace. Be at ease with it, you know. Accept the freedom. Accept your originality. And I can't make this up, I'm telling you. All that I love is more important to me than all that I fear. All right? So through your elements, this is war, air, fire, earth. Take these words, radical, grace, kindness, and love. Place them in your pocket right now. Okay? Place them there. Because Uranus is in the sky, and we want to make sure that these things are brightening up in our sky room. Okay? So I feel like you're going to be moving, because Uranus is going to be active for 7 years. 7 years. All right? So this is going to bring you definitely some growth coming in. A lot of growth. A lot of growth. So be ready for it. Expect it. My Uranus, Gemini lovers. Expect it. Sorry, y'all. Unstable radioactiveness is it's gonna decay. Eventually these stabilizations these unstabilizations are gonna decay. Okay. Your ideas are gonna begin more fluently. Where you're becoming more norm, more at norm, I'm feeling like. Until like a new vision starts here. So you are part of the world, and you are not in the world, but you are part of the world. Be more innovative in your primary education. Make sure you're paying attention to that. Make sure you're not rebelling in that area, but you're being more intellectual. Purification, fire. Okay. So you're bearing essentials. I don't know what. You're bearing essentials. So this is you in your naked truth here. Purification, fire. This radical change is going to help you more into your wholeness. 14, number 14 may be significant for someone. And you're headed more into your achievements. Keep focusing on your dreams. Keep focusing on your dreams. Number 17. And then we have flame tree. The start of something new. What did I tell you? Okay? You are no longer bound by anything, anyone. Okay? You're no longer bound by anything or anyone. Uranus and Gemini in 1941, it was like an intervention radar. And this radar, it came like a revolutionized radar, you know, of communication, of partnership, of new parts of the world. And I felt like this is what you're going to be experiencing here in this new era, in this Uranus and Gemini, and this change and liberation. You're going to be feeling much more freely. Much more freely. Liberation at the bottom of the deck. I can't make this up, okay? Like I said, liberating. You're going to be breaking free from negative attachments. You're going to be breaking free from negative attachments here. I'm going to just put that there. So look forward to that, love. Look forward to the interventions. Look forward to the change. Look forward to this unconventional state where we often experiences like things from outside of us, right? And I feel like this particular time, this planet is going to help us feel more ruled, more at rule, more rule, feeling a call to pursue um, an unconventional pathway here. An unconventional pathway here. So change isn't definitely in your chart with this Uranus that's describing experiences and separation and instability. You're going to be inconsistent. These things are going to bark up suddenly. But it's going to help you alternate your circumstances here. The Ten of Swords. This is the painful endings are ending. Your painful endings are ending here. Ten of Swords. So if you've been going through any crisis, any type of trauma, anything that's been bringing you down, making you feel like you're not standing in your grace, things are coming to a halt. This is the Four of Cups. All right. This is definitely a introspection here. Some form of introspection here. And then we have the Queen of Cups here. Wow, she's beautiful. Definitely beautiful. So this is some type of tender heart. I'm feeling like your heart is definitely going to be opening much wider. Whatever's been closed down, whatever has not been working in your favor, is coming to a halt here with the King of Wands. So this is you and your authentic self. This is you motivated. This is you more calculated. The Wheel of Fortune. I can't make this up. I'm telling you, new opportunities, new era, new rationalness, new insights. You know, like I say, you're tapping more into your originality. Nothing can stare that and take that away. This is that electric blueness in you. You carry this. This is faith and destiny here. Okay? So you're going through a new cycle. You're going to be going through new opportunities, new in this new cycle. New achievements. The purification of fire. This is that flaming tree here. Four of Swords popped out. You're recovering. So I feel like you were going to be recovering from a lot of things that wasn't equally flushed. You know, it wasn't equally flushed. And Uranus is going to bring you some type of excitement going on here. A thrill of life. A thrill of life where you're feeling like life is on the edge of your seat. Equally, you know, in whichever area that needs to be fertilized, life is going to be very successful for you. Page of Wands, potential. You're carrying so much potential. Spirit sees that. You're going to be breaking down barriers, borders. You're going to be breathing a new life into new circumstances, breathing a new life into new traditions, into new encouragements. You're going to be breaking the conventions to bring about a more political, maybe personal change. Maybe someone's in the political area here. But this is beautiful. If you can see, this is the feather. Feather, and then we have the lizard that's blending in here. This is you in your free spirit. This is you in your potential. For sure. All right. The Magician copped out here. So we have you in your divine power. You're manifesting. Things will be manifesting for you here. You're going to be mastering some things to help you correlate and calculate things in a different way. So like I said, this is definitely radical changes. This is your intuition. This is you choosing yourself. Yeah. This is you choosing yourself. Someone's going to have some form of strong will. There's going to be a form of strong will coming in for you, baby. So keep ruling, keep standing. Keep knowing that Uranus is suggesting your collectiveness and your personal traits and your livelihood and your health and your balance. These are the cosmos speaking, baby. Any images that you have in your mind, throw them out. Bring in a more positive, burst of truth. All right? So yeah, we set our good intentions today to be radical, easy, stand in grace, be kinder to yourself, show kindness to the world, and stand in love. That's what Uranus has spoke for you this morning. So I hope this calculated for you. I know this calculated for you for sure through these ancient, practical, modern times that I put in this morning. Your day is going to be radical. All right, so enjoy your steps. Do not overthink. Embrace yourself and move with love. Until next time, this is Mama. I'm out of here. Talk to you later.